Just in case I'm going to use this, let's tell everybody about what you own. You are the proud tati of a...
Nah, don't do this to me in front of me.
Say nu. Baruch Shalom is the proud tati of...
A common marmoset monkey.
I have very cute videos of her, but I'm not going to post any of those videos.
Ellie claims she's a non-kosher animal.
Well, she is an unkosher animal. That's 10:17.
Yeah, it's only 10:17.
That's actually late.
That's actually late.
I want to be in bed soon. We'll call it a night. Oh, I was supposed to go film Zuzu also. Because finally I have an excuse. Parshat Shmini speaks about the non-kosher animals. And in general, I didn't want to put her in here just because there's a hira, meaning, I guess the best way to translate that is lesson. But what's really, whatever, I don't really know. But figure it out. From the Rebbe to not put non-kosher animals, not show kids non-kosher animals. I think that applies to in real life and then also like in dolls and whatever, things like that. Unless it's like for actual educational purposes. I didn't do full pictures. Yeah, I didn't do the full research in it, but I wasn't going to stick Zuzu in the late Parsha show because I know that there's some kids that watch this.
She stuck herself in.
But now I finally have an excuse. Oh, hey, Zuzu, come here. Come to my hand. There you go. And say hi to the late Parsha show. Say hi. No,
she just keeps on showing.
Yeah, you gotta go that way. No, you gotta look that way. Okay, you gotta look here. Come here.
Zoo. Zoo.
There you go. All right, Zuzu, your minute and a half of monkey business is up. Let's get to the Parsha. Well, this week's Parsha is called Parshat Shmini, which means eighth, because it opens on the... Wow. The eighth day. The eighth day from the start of this inauguration ceremony. And it was the grand opening. This was the first day that the tabernacle, the Mishkan, was officially open and at your service. Now this parsha takes us through the events of that eighth day, which turned out to be, as holy as it was, a very fateful and dramatic day. And the other big thing that we have in this week's parsha is the laws of what makes an animal kosher, as well as a list of some not kosher animals. Now we can ask a pretty good question. Tabernacle holiness stuff, and then laws of what we may and may not eat. What are these two things paired up for? Well, I'm making all these faces, yeah, but it's Torah. And of course, they go perfectly side by side, just like Zuzu and Aviro's beard. And even better, of course. You may already know that the tabernacle, the Mishkan, is the quintessential expression of our purpose in this world. And that's to bring godliness into this physical world. That's to reveal that this physical world is essentially godliness. The tabernacle started fulfilling its mission on day number 8. Now, the number 7 signifies the natural order of things. For example, there's 7 days in a week, right? The number 8 signifies something, however, unlike 7, which is natural. The number 8 signifies something miraculous. Really, something godly. God, that's what we're talking about. Through the Mishkan and in the Mishkan, we effected the supernatural, miraculous revelation of God. And this is also what we are doing by keeping the laws of kosher. Into our desire to eat, such a natural desire, we bring the supernatural. By following God's commands, the mitzvahs that He gives us, this you may eat, this you may not eat, which in at least one perspective is itself supra-rational. That's how we bring in the supernatural. And that's how we will reveal, wow, that's a tongue twister right there. We will reveal the supernatural with the revelation of Moshiach. And this is an 8th. We still have the preceding 7. All that you know and have and like about life as it is right now, it will stay. And the 8th will be revealed, and everything that we know, have, and like now will just be so much greater. May this be now. I'm not really sure at what point of the video I'm going to be able to stick this clip in, but I just want to let anybody who might be wondering know that I didn't make that decision on my own. You know, the Rebbe's Hira is obviously, I'm going to take it very seriously, and I spoke to my personal mashpia and to a rabbi before putting Zuzu in the late Parsha show, and yeah, I'm also saying this to strongly suggest, and it's not coming from me, Aseh l'charaf, Torah strongly suggests that one speaks to a rabbi when in halachic doubt, and that one have a spiritual mentor or guide in general to help them out.